So I think we are live. And next I'll transition here.
Let me know what we live. I never see anything for the live. Would they hear you, Nashville?
Welcome, guys. Welcome to another edition of Team of the Week, and I have with me Drex as always. Drex, you want to kick off? How you doing, though?
Yo, man. Okay.
You okay?
It's been one of them days where, according to my African, my Nigerian brothers, we never see this coming. When we talked to the Ghanaians, but we never saw that coming. A lot of people were like, okay, let whenever they are ready to do what they want to do, they will do it. I'm of the school of thought that if things went south the way it was going, then yeah, the inevitable would happen anytime before December. And it is what it is, bro. We're here to talk about the team of the week. I decided not to even go online or go on air to actually do any of those reactions because a lot of people were doing it. And in my head, I'm like, doesn't change anything. Doesn't give us back the 3 points that we lost against West Ham. So, so I could hear myself. I don't know. So it doesn't give us the 3 point. Like I said, the 3 point back now. It doesn't. So we just hope that okay, its chapter is done.
Mm-hmm.
We move on to the next chapter. That's how it is. Life goes on, bro. They
I
say
agree with you.
soldier comes, soldier goes. The barrack remains the same. That's how it is, bro.
I
That's
agree
how
with you.
it is.
Honestly, right, when I look at everything, when I see how seeing that his last game was a game whereby there was really nothing else he could do to actually make those boys win. He did everything to actually make them win, but they ended up what they called basically not finishing their dinner. And I think when that game finished, you had this feeling like I was doing the key takeaways. Funny the key takeaways. After I said
Oh,
everything, I didn't even remember the referee's incident. You know why? Because I was more looking at regardless of what the referee did later, we had a chance initially to kill off that game.
mhm.
So my I was really I think Michelle was pretty sure that they won't sack him, right? Michelle was pretty sure they won't sack him, right? I was like it's 50-50 in terms of sacking to now again. Seeing that news, actually when the news happened, I didn't really believe it. I didn't actually believe. I had to go look at what's his name. I had to confirm, and the only way I can confirm from is Fabrizio. Fabrizio was the only one that probably when I saw it on Fabrizio's what they call it on timeline. I'm like, you know what, it's done, Eric. Because I saw different accounts where those accounts, those fan accounts, and here and there. I like, you know what, probably they want to not gone. But as I saw Fabrizio, I'm like, oh my God, it's real. This is
Yo,
real.
Sharps. It's to me like I've always said. I was indifferent. All I cared about was points on the board. Scoring the goals, and as long as he was still the manager, I was hoping that things were gonna get turned in the right direction. A lot of people will say, "Why were you hoping?" But as long as it was like I said, as long as he was the manager, yeah, you could only hope for something, right? Because all of those sack him. The people that could sack him did sack him at the end of the day, not the fans. I don't think the fans
Pretty
actually
real.
swayed their opinion. No, I don't think the fans got nothing to do with it. All we fans just did was just scream on top of top of our voices, just bust our voice, our throats, and all them laryngeal nerves, stressing them, and all of that. We didn't really do anything in the grand scheme of things.
Mm.
I felt like the people in charge looked at it and like, Tesh, I've always said they would always get a sample size and try to get a projection, get statisticians to come in and say, okay, with this sample size, tell us what you think would happen down the road. And in my opinion, maybe the projection wasn't looking good, and it's still what early days in the season. Although people say 10 games in Premier League or 9 games in Premier League, so yeah, it's better to see if okay, if we change the system, if we change the manager now, can we get top four, or can we get some level of stability? And also, if a lot of the fans are saying, okay, we want a new manager, I just hope, bro. I just hope, like this manager, I will do the same thing like I did for Tenag. I will do the same thing, stay with the manager to the very last day. That's what that's how I'm gonna. I've said, I've decided that's how I'm gonna operate this time around. So I'm not gonna be anybody waiting to say, oh, but did you backing this manager blindly again, bro? It's not about backing the manager blindly. It's about trusting the people that we call structure to do the thing or do what they believe is best for the football club, which in my opinion they've done. So yeah, a lot of people were saying, "Oh, why wait now? Why didn't they do it um during one of the international breaks?" I'm like, "Yo, bro, they didn't have enough sample size, bro. They did not. You understand? Now, would you say 9 games Premier League is a good sample size? Um, bro, it's that's one third of the. If I'm not mistaken, bro, that should be like about one third of the game.
Mm-hmm.
So they could use that to do projection. And
Mm-hmm.
also, don't forget the Europa League games as well,
Mm-hmm.
right? The Carabao Cup and all of that. They could do all of that to get some projection, and maybe that's what they were looking at. Get 9 game, get one third of the Premier League games, and see where we are at if it's not looking good, because it's looking like you said, Tesh.
Second here, my from my defensive point of view, keeper I have
Yeah.
Anderson and from Biaski. But I think more so go with Anderson about rating of 8.1. What of you, Drex? What do you have?
Oh, I'm coming. I have 1 second, bro. Yes. Just want to double check something right here. Yeah. Oh, let me bring this back up. Yeah. I have Travers. Travers of 1 second. I'm just trying to get a key member of my. Yep. Yeah. Sorry, guys. I have Travers of Bournemouth. Yeah. Travers of
Oh,
Bournemouth with the yeah with
what
the rating. What was your rating, bro?
my rating for I have what they call Anderson. Basically, it was is 8.1. Travis, what's his rating?
Oh, my rating was Travers is an average of 8.3. He was
8.3.
actually the star man for that game, bro. He was
8.3.
yeah. I think he was the man of the match for that game against Aston Villa. They were away to at the Villa Park, and they
Well,
managed to hold their get a goal. Bro, that game was tight, bro. That game was tight. It was one of them games where it was crazy, bro. It was crazy.
so so
Aston Villa were looking to put 2 goals. I like just to kill that game off,
hmm,
only for the 6 minutes into 6 minutes into added time. Evanson with the equalizer,
hmm,
but the goalkeeper was on point. The goalkeeper was he made 7 saves.
hmm.
Um, he was on point. He was
So
he
let me get that there. So what's the keeper's name again? I think before I go into this,
Travers Travers.
Travis, I'll just read the chat
Yeah.
from what they call from um, Banks there. So Travis of okay, Travis here. Banks, I know you've gotten what you were looking for. Big up Banks and big up Michelle there. Banks says Dalot is a player of the week for Sandy Ten Hag. What do you call this name?
Oh,
And
and for the FPL guys, Straba must have given you, I think, 5 points. Yeah, he has a fantasy point of 5 as 4 plus 1. So if
so
you happen,
so let me just quickly finish. We'll go back to it. So, Michelle is saying finally Tena can go for vacation there and on it uninterrupted. And Michelle said, "Mom booked this flight." I think the flight one was key for me though. How come today is sacked and I see a private jet taking him back to what they called Holland?
I think I think I think it's a case of he already knew what was happening,
Okay,
bro.
you know
I
what's happening.
I believe he already knew what was happening. He bro, he saw this, he saw it coming.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not, he saw it coming, and oh, it is what it is, bro. It is what it is.
Okay, okay. So
Uh,
let's go, guys. Let's not derail because once we mention the sack, it kind of lowers the what I call the what I call the energy in the room. Okay, Drex. Now let me go. Let me get spark. I think I'm getting toward the soaked into the Ten Hag sack and get back to what I call normal. Now, so let's look at our defense now. Left back. Who do you have?
oh, my left back is the same guy from last
Yeah,
week.
I know, I know.
The same guy.
I saw it where his name where Vadiol.
Yeah, Vadio with an average rating of 8.1, the same guy from last week.
Yeah,
Big up, Michelle.
I thought I was going to sneak in James there. It was he played left back. I think 7.8.
Cool. It is Justin of Leicester City.
No, James of yeah, Chelsea.
Oh, Chelsea. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Played left back. Oh, okay.
So we'll go with left back. We have Vadiol.
Yes.
He's the only one to press GV. He has to come out. By Vadiol is here again. He takes his spot. So guys,
Okay.
Vadiol was here last time. He retains his what called his spot. I think he's been almost in every team of the week, or he skipped one.
So far, I think he skipped one.
Hmm. I see Prof. Never miss Rob. It says Eric Ten Hag manager of the week.
For FPL, Vadio gave a 6+3 fantasy points. So if you captain him, bro, you should be smiling right now, bro. Yeah.
Vadiol
Yeah.
is our what I call our left back, and we'll take into consideration what you were saying on the chat. Never miss Rob. It says Eric Ten Hag manager of the week. I think we should give manager of the week though. I think that's one we should give, and also for what I call Dallo setting Ten Hag goal. I don't think it was intentional though, but things happen. Now, Drex, right back.
Oh, my right back would be Semedo of Wolves. He was immense in that game.
Yeah.
Bro, Wolves were 2 goals down
Mhm,
at the Wolves were 2 goals down at the, let me tell you about it is at the 85th minute, it was 2-0 Brighton.
mhm,
Game looked like it was all but done.
mhm,
88 minutes at Nori with the strike, corner kick, and the ball just fell kindly to him and beautiful strike.
mhm.
Then the third minute into added time, it was Cunha with the shot. You know how funny that was.
Mhm.
It was
4-on-1,
Brighton
right?
were on a
4-on-1,
it
right?
was a 4-on-1, bro. 4-on-1, and they couldn't even make the right pass.
That's it. Yeah.
Defender intercepted, sent it to outright, no, to the midfield. Who someone in the midfield gave it to Cunha, and
Kuna was
it
just
was
driving in. Was just driving in, yeah.
was that was that was it. That was it, 93. And I was screaming, shoot, shoot, shoot. Because on my possible outcome, I had Wolves, right? Or the draw. I had Wolves, both team to score and Wolves or the draw. And I'm like, yo, 2-1 right here. Just get me and boom, voila. It was 2-2. I'm like, oh yes, get in. But for me, Semedo was impressed. Although if they had left it at 2-0, I don't think he would have made it right back, right? So yeah,
Okay. So
it
we
is
have
what it is.
Semedo at right back, Guardiola what I call left back, and Travis at what I call as our keeper. Now I want to go to centre back. I think for here, I think I can get some joy here, and I'll go on the right CB, right CB. I'll pick Trevor Chalobah from Crystal Palace. What do you have?
Shalaba should be. I have Sinesi, but I don't think
What's that?
Sinesi with an average rating of 7.6.
Oh no, Chalobah is an 8.0. So I'll pick Trevor Chalobah for what I call for that here.
I know that one is gonna get in.
Hmm? Chalobah. Let me see. It's
Let
Chalobah.
me see. I don't think Shalaba is giving anybody any good
Yeah.
any Shalaba for Crystal Palace, right?
Yeah,
Crystal
yeah,
Palace,
I
the
think
one that
they played a what they call they play a 3-5, right? Because they play three at the back,
uh,
right? I think he played the
Shalaba,
right
Shalaba.
CB. And what's this guy's name? I've forgotten his name. It's fast too. He used to play in Germany. They played their main their pointsman at the back, but again, it was 7.6, I believe, average, and Chalaba was what called 8.0 for the most part.
He had a fantasy point of 8, bro. That's 6 plus 2, 8.
8 point, oh, shit. So,
That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good for the FPL. If you have Chalaba in your team, okay, 8 point right there. That's it.
okay. So we have what it called, and I think building this team. Honestly, one thing I like here is that we're seeing different faces when compared to last time we did it for the week. But the one face I keep saying though is Virgil.
Vadio.
Drex, can you help me check if we're still online? Make sure it's online.
Believe we, yeah, we are.
Okay. Just make sure my phone just went blank. Yeah, I want to make sure I'm good. 1 second.
No, I had the same. I had similar problem that I had to go.
Okay. Okay, I think we're online. Okay, so no, so the only person, yes, Vardiol is almost always consistent here. Now, for your left CB, who do you have?
Oh, my left CB is Ruben Diaz of Man City.
What's the rating?
7.9.
Oh shit! It just edges Van Dijk with a 7.8. Honestly, for me, I'll give Van Dijk. Van Dijk had a goal, right? I think Van Dijk
Van Dijk.
had a goal, but his rating was 7.8.
7.8. I have 7.9. What are we talking about?
Okay, so we'll give it to Van Dijk. So Van Dijk, sorry, Ruben.
Ruben, no Van Dijk, please. No Van Dijk.
Ruben Diaz. So Ruben Diaz
Dijk.
takes that one, right? For Ruben Diaz of Portugal, and Man City takes that. So basically, looking at the defense there, honestly, it's a almost the back line, only one from last week, which to me I think is good. It shows what I call the strength of the Premier League. Now, if we go to the midfield, though, I think we might still see
CDM
some.
position. I don't know.
We might still see some
but
recurrent names there for sure. Recurrent names in the CDM. So let's go for CDM. I think for that, I think I already know who to pick. Who do you have on your list for CDM?
the thing is, I have Idrissa Gay, right? But I'm beginning to look at the game. I'm like, yo, did he really play in a defensive role? Because it was a 4-2-3-1 formation, two defensive midfield. So I would go with him. Yeah, he did. So he's the national. So to ease the DMs, I would go with. I'm actually I have him on my list as an average rating of 8.2.
Okay.
Okay, so 8.2. So
I have what I called. I have this guy
Ghana.
here. I have Mr. Moise Casido. It's basically 8.1, 8.2 as well. But the man that takes it for me, which I was actually shocked to see though when I see several ratings, this was Casemiro. Casemiro came with an 8.6 rating. So Casemiro goes on the DM. Yeah.
Casemiro. That's tough, bro. Casemiro just.
Casemiro.
Yeah.
Casemiro
goes. The man of the match.
Is it what?
How was he man of the match in that game when we United lost, bro? We lost that game, but he was the man of the match.
Yeah. So probably he scored one. He scored.
Yeah, I know he scored.
Yeah, scored. Yeah, I think based on the start, he played well as well. He scored in that game.
He gave the fantasy faithfuls 10 point, bro. 7 plus 3, 10. Oh my days! Because if you tripled Casemiro, you use one of those wild card, bro. You should be smiling right now.
So 7 points. So to me, I think Casemiro is one that Casemiro was here last week. It was here last week. I think Casemiro deserves to keep his place here at CDM. I think only two from last week. I'll say again, Virgil and then Casemiro. Now we're going to the main two CMs, right? We could be a CAM or CM. It doesn't really matter. For you, Drex, who do you pick? Who do you pick for what they call your CAM?
My CM
or CM position.
Oh, CM or CAM?
CM. We got a CM. What do you pick?
Oh, my left CM would be Doi.
Doi. What's his
I had Doi
rating?
Doi 8.0.
8.0. Okay. For me though.
Where's my 1 second? Hold on 1 second. Got that. Got Doi. I had it written down here. Yeah. 8.1. I don't know. I had him 1 second. I don't know because I got caught up on that Doi one. 1 second. Just give me a moment to just do this. Yeah, 8.1, 7.3, 7.1, 7.5. My bad.
7.5.
7.5.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think so. I think for that I'll put in which basically it can go up. It can be a CM or CM, but I think he has to be in that midfielder because of that pass was ridiculous. That pass to what they call it to Pedro Porro, and
Mhm.
then to what they call Pedro Porro to what they call it to Jackson. So for me though, with that,
No, this guy Doyle for Wolves, not the.
no, I'm talking about the person I think will take that spot.
Oh, okay, okay,
That person is not person than Cole Palmer. Cole P.
okay. Kopama.
Cole P.
Okay,
Cole P takes that easily.
Kopama is good.
It's I think
Okay.
it missed out last week, but he's
Yeah,
back again.
yeah. He missed out last week. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll put him there. I'll put Kopi there.
On
Probably
the
dra-
right side.
yeah, drag him a bit what they called up top here. So it's a bit more advanced. The last person more has to be what they called a CM. Now for you though, who do you have again on your list for a CM? Who do you have?
Oh, I have my CM. I have Cunha.
Cunha. CM or CM?
Yeah. He played as a CAM, so that's why I'm going with that.
So if you play a CM, we have to pick it at him or Kopama.
Say it again.
I say if we play as a CM, they will have to pick it at him or
No, no, no. We
Kopama.
could put both of them on the. We could put both of them.
Both of them? Okay.
Yeah.
So we have two CAM and one CDM.
Because if we're going with the because since we're going with the 4-3-3, it's more like all three of them are actually all three of them are actually like midfielders. So we just have to deploy one as the DM, which Casemiro very well. But Cunha could play as a CM, could play as a CAM. It doesn't really matter.
How do you spell his name?
It's Cunha.
Cunha. Okay. Konya. So he basically so I'll put Konya there. So I'll probably drag him closer to what they call the attacking side. And now we have what they called we have a couple of positions left here. We have our attacking position. And I thoughts though, let's go on the what they call it, the striker first. Oh no, let's do the right wing first. Who goes on your
Oh,
right wing?
right wing is the star man,
No?
Mbimo.
Bimo, yeah, I know because I know Saka was man of the match against Liverpool. 8.1, I roughly 8.1 average. I thought Saka most likely would make it, but no, Saka did not. But I agree with you, and Bremo the star man, right?
Mbimo with an average of 8.4. And he was the man of the match in that game as well, with 2 goals, I believe.
So Bremo,
No,
so
one goal, one,
so
two penalty, and the second goal, yeah,
so
fourth goal to make it 4-3. Bro, that game was crazy, bro. I was expecting it to be like, oops, just hold on, hold on, hold on. But Bimo was not having that. I'm like, yo, nah, I'm not having this.
Bremo takes a spot here. It's crazy though. It looks like a very. I love the dynamics though. I love the dynamics of what they call of the team so far. New faces.
My left wing would shock you, bro.
Go ahead. Let me see your left wing.
It will be. It will be with an average of 7.8.
Okay, so it cannot make it. It cannot make it.
Alex,
It can't make it. It can't make it. That's the big
I
neck.
knew you cannot make it.
So left wing, do I think you already know who will make the left wing? Who do you think the person will be making the left wing?
Left wing, I have no idea. Let me see.
So someone gave a wicked
Oh yeah.
pass.
From it's that a player from Chelsea. Liverpool they drew, so it won't be Diaz. It has to be a player from either Chelsea, because what I have, I don't think anybody from United. No, which other games do you have?
Yeah, so
You
it's
have
it's basically Pedro Neto.
yeah,
Yeah, Pedro Neto.
it should be
It
from
takes that.
Chelsea. Neto,
I think his
yeah,
rating was 8.3, average for 8.3,
bro.
8.2. Yeah, so it takes that spot. So I love this though, lasting good dynamics, and I love What you see here, though, from a country perspective, Portugal has three.
Mhm.
Portugal has taken three.
Mhm.
England has two, and the rest countries basically one apiece. Now, who takes this striking position?
I don't know because I have is the Hurst of Ipswich.
Hers of
Yeah, with
Ipswich.
yes, with an average of 7.8,
Wow. Let me see.
an
Let me
assist
see.
and a goal. I believe if that game had ended a draw, maybe he would have been the man of the match. But
Mhm.
Mbeumo coming up with the winner and also goal, two goals, just yeah, but yeah, Hurst of Ipswich.
Serious. So for me, I have here. I
Please,
have.
please, please, please don't have somebody
Do
to knock this
do you
guy
see?
off,
Do you see
please.
Wood? You check Wood.
Oh, Wood had.
So
Oh my
I was
days,
wondering what is Wood?
Wood. I forgot about Wood, man. Wood had he had two goals in that game against Leicester City on Friday night. Yes, 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 yes. Wood eight. Oh yeah, it has to be Wood. It has to be Wood.
Yeah,
It
because I
has to
was
be
like, I
Wood.
like Wood
He was the man
was
of the match.
above 8, average.
He was above 8. Yes.
Okay,
He should
I would
be.
have stolen down for Jackson, but Jackson basically is 7.9, 8.0 average. But I know Wood is. I think Wood probably you didn't have that. That's why I probably didn't see it. I didn't have that because that was played a game before Saturday. No, we did. I should be checking that to see if there's anyone from there. And hopefully, though, we didn't miss anyone from that team that actually did well. Can you check their left back and see?
No, they left. No, the left back. No, right back. I now not really. The only person I'm actually looking at here is the eighth, the defensive midfielder. But I think he's below. I think he's on some 4 points below Casimiro, he's on 8.1.
Okay,
So Casimiro should be like 8.6 or 8.5. Yeah. On
okay,
the right wing, nobody. Udoy on the left. Eight. Who do we have on the left?
yeah.
Oh, Pedro
Pedro,
Neto, right?
yeah, yeah.
No, 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 no. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so we're
So
good.
we pretty much good.
So Wood was the only one we didn't look at, but he had strong. He said, "No, you guys can't leave me out. I don't know when I'm coming here again. I need to be in this place." And for sure, Wood is here. Wood is here. Wood takes that striking position. I would have loved to give it to what I call Jackson, but Wood takes it. Now I think this is the final for game week 9, the hub team of the week. Travis from our goalkeeper, what I called right back, Semedo, right CB, Chalaba left CB, Ruben Diaz. I'd have loved Virgil to be there. He had a goal, 7.8, but Ruben Diaz just edged him by 0.21. Vardio has always been there twice in a row now,
Mhm.
left back, probably 3 times since we started what I called the hub team of the week. And Vardio, I think naturally, he started as a regular CB, was moved to left back and has been doing well, right? So one could argue that we always complain at United we don't have a left back, but then why can't we just convert one of our what are called? Why can't one of the players we have play right back consistently? Now when I look at
Can
what
you
are
hear me?
called, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, yes, yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes.
when the midfield Casemiro retains his place. Casemiro retains his place there, and we have Palmer, who basically again that wicked pass to Neto, who is also here, and Kuna, who has what I call the final goal. Wolves, to me, that was basically poetic. Someone that had what I called 4 against 1, turned to what I called a goal in less than 30 seconds on the other end. Mboimo being the star man of the week, 9.0, 8 point, probably 8.8, 8.5 average is there. And Wood, who actually we didn't look at, but I think thank God his name came to mind lastly, and we had to put Wood on the strike. Now, Wood basically average of over 8.0. So this is the hub team of the week. To me, I think it's good though. We have the bulk of it from a national perspective, being what they call from Portugal, and you have England with Chalobah and Palmer, also with Brazil, Casemiro, and Kona, the rest one piece. Drex, any last word there before we round up?
Yeah, I'm just looking at the final 11 right for this week,
Mhm.
and yeah, please say don't forget to save it. and send to me via maybe WhatsApp or whatever it is
Yeah.
that I could post it up. But I'm just looking at them like, if do you think this team? Do you think this team is tough enough to actually maybe challenge a team like Man City?
I think depends on. I'm not sure. It's Travis, is he a what called ball but ball playing goalkeeper? I don't know. That's what they call a Man City side
So
plays.
you're thinking the weak spot might be the weakest link might be the goalkeeper.
Yeah, I think the weakest link might be what they call the. I think I'm not so sure on Chalaba and Semedo on that defense. I think this is their first time being here, right? So I can't really say okay. Casemiro has
Mm.
always been here. Palma has been here. Kuna, first time, but I think Kuna is someone that can hold this on. So probably say weak links by Semedo, Chalaba, and Travis. Now Mbemo, that guy could hold this on. He's actually on fire. Pedro Neto kept Sancho out, right? So you can see someone that's basically is rapid. So I think it would be tough if they probably play against Man City, Arsenal, Liverpool. It'd be tough. A tough one though against those teams. If they had to think they'll beat these guys easily.
All right. Okay. All right, guys. Yeah, Jeff, we've come to the end of today's team of the week show, and maybe I don't think there's anything we want to talk about. I don't want to talk about
But
this. You know,
Yeah, we
very.
can leave Tenak for
I want
tomorrow.
to actually. I want to actually report on the new because Einstein today was saying something about
Amiram.
Ruben Amorim. Yeah. So yeah, when that is confirmed, then yeah, we talk about it. Until then, bro, I feel like I don't want to talk about it. Don't think my lighting was good today.
I think your lighting is good. It didn't change.
Okay.
Everything's good. It didn't
All
change
right.
now.
So yeah.
So guys, please
So
guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Let us know your thoughts. Who would you have had here? Who would you take out
yeah,
from what they call from this team?
I, I feel like from this team, we're not maybe the 4-3-3 is not having making us do a lot of
Midfielders?
justice, but I don't know because I'm looking like maybe yeah, but yeah, we're just gonna stick with you, the coach 4-3-3
Because I like
defense from.
and simple, right? Simple. Imagine we could
Mm,
see fit in Kona there. I was basically like, how can we fit Kona in, right?
yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
we can still fit Kona in there. Yeah.
All right, all right, all right. Like what Temba is saying, right? Dalot should be the player of the week
Mm.
for saying anything. Happen, bro. I don't even know what's happening, but it is what it is. Man's gone. United, yeah. A lot of people have called this. A lot of us have been saying we just have to wait for. I was waiting. I was me just chilling, waiting for
And
the
yes,
structure to do the needful, right? So yeah, as long as they were still okay with it, who am I?
Omoba. No, so I think Tenag is gone. I've reached Tenag's success in his next I think adventure. Amaron is one rumor to coming for me. I think I don't
I
really.
think Tenag will go back. I think Tenag will go back to Ayas.
Yeah, if I think Tenag goes back to IS, or probably go back to what they call. Tenag shouldn't try to go to another small team because that would be what they call
Yeah,
that.
she just yeah, she
Yeah,
should
go to IS and
yeah,
build
should go
back up again.
or go to some other place and just you could take hold of a French league side, or even yeah, just go to take hold of a French just the same way the Zebra did it. Go to a French league side, maybe a Monaco, right? Maybe even an Italian side, maybe um or a German side, Bundesliga side, maybe someone in the top six of these leagues that just scored, someone in the top six, pick them up, and we know what Ten Hag can do. Maybe it's just the pressure of United and all the etc. that comes with the United thing. So maybe but all the
Bro,
best to Ten Hag. Bro, his chapter is done. We look forward to the next chapter. I think in the interim, it would be Ruud van Nistelrooy, which I don't think there'll be much of any difference. But let's see. Let's
how
just not
long
just write an
how long do you think
Ruud.
Ruud will be taking charge of? 3 games, 2 games, 4 games? What do you think? I think probably might not be maybe max 4 games.
I don't care. Hold on a sec, Tish.
So just asking the guys, let me know your thought. How long do you think Ruud van Nistelrooy will be what I call the interim manager for? I think Ruud might be here for roughly 4 games max. I think they'll probably pay like I saw Sachin Ratcliffe some comments say they will pay if you have to pay to get a coach, they will get a coach. And I think Amaran is like 10 million. I'd have loved than this guy though, the Gelsman, but I think he will be leaving.
Yes, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, so for me, whatever it happens, it happens. If I just okay, even if they give it to Rude, I don't want to be a situation where maybe Rude goes on a 4-game winning streak, and the fan base is screaming, "Oh, give him the job," like we did with they did with Ole, bro. I don't want that.
Mhm.
If that's if it ends up happening like that, and the structure feels like okay, Rude is proper fit for the job, who am I? But
Mobile.
what I want is, if you ask me what do I want, I still think you should have Rude in his capacity as an assistant manager. Get the manager you want. If he wants to work with Rude, if he's okay to work with Rude, so be it. Like the Rude Van Nistelrooy, Rennie Hick, and the rest, they already have an understanding of how the things have been done, especially Rude. So that would be a positive for whoever the manager would be. But if Sporting, this guy Amorim is please, if he can come with Goro Perez or the Victor guy, then then
So
the man just got
we're really
he
looking at
just ended.
we're looking at players. Let's wait. So what's your thought though on Xavi? I heard Xavi was one they were also thinking to get.
He's not my cup of tea, bro.
It's not. It's not.
It's not like the thing. You know how I say just because a player flopped didn't do well in one club doesn't mean he would just go bad in another club. So we could also argue that maybe just because a manager wasn't caught out for Barcelona doesn't mean he would fail at United. But we all know that United is a different beast entirely, bro. One, two, three mistakes, and the fan base are calling for your head, bro, to be offered on a platter. So the pressure and all of that, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. I don't. If I was Xavi, I wouldn't take it. Remember last season with Tesh when I was saying Eric Ten Hag should resign,
Mm-hmm.
right? Because the pressure, and I don't think that he could handle it. And all. Then people were telling me, no, Drex, he cannot resign, bro. Somebody in that nature he would want to fight. I'm like, yo, bro. But I just kept quiet. It is what
Honestly,
it
he
is.
has 17 million. He'll probably I think you're like, you know what? Even the headache is too much.
At the end of the day, he's 17 million richer. So yeah,
Yeah,
kudos to him.
10 million.
Kudos
Okay,
to him.
guys, I also heard Javi want for one scores in there, but I don't know, man. Please, I
He wants scores as part of his coaching.
coaching crew. Yeah.
It's not working, bro. That request. I'm not see before the manager comes in, I would have a say like, "Yo, please, I don't want Zabi." But if it's Zavi, then I'll be a Zavi. Is there anything like a Zavi defense league? I will join that league
No,
because
see,
that's how
so
we do. Back the
I think
manager
for
till we
me,
sack him.
I think for the
That's me.
most part, I can probably back it. But if you get Southgate, I pause fanship. What the Southgate wants? We have Southgate. Oh my no,
Oh, Southgate.
that's from the first day out because we know
Oh, forget Southgate.
it's
I'll be excited.
you know
No, I'll be excited. The watch along will be very interesting for me.
we have it's basically a ram football for play. Oh, play.
Get Southgate, it will be good. If they get Southgate, yeah, it will be interesting.
Okay, guys, I think we could come to the end here.
Anyways,
Um, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. This is the Hub Team of the Week, and also please don't forget to follow us on Twitter. So on X, it's actually the Hub. We are on the road to 600 subscribers, guys. Please don't forget to what it calls share share it on your status. Someone most likely would like it, and someone would follow. Please, guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And